Hey everyone, thank you so much for popping over to check out this video and taking time out of your day to listen to my top 10 must-haves from Norwex. I haven't been in very long, and when I first got into the company a couple years ago, I really wasn't terribly impressed with the products. I got them, I used them for a while, and then I put them away. And then a friend of mine kind of revived my love for Norwex. She invited me to a group. I started learning more about what the products do and their purpose. And once I started learning more about the purpose of each specific cloth, it really kind of sparked interest and enjoyment for me again for using my products. I started off with the Safe Haven 5 Plus package, which comes with a little bit extra, and I can tell you about that too if you're interested. Just shoot me a message. And I started using all of those products again. The Enviro cloth, the window cloth, body cloths, the dusting mitt, the Ultra Power Plus detergent, so on and so forth. They really started getting me back into the groove. Well, then I decided, let's host a party. And then I found out the benefits of being a consultant as well. So here we are. I'm a consultant now. So thank you so much for clicking here, listening to me. Every little bit is supporting me and helping me grow in my business. So I wanted to say thank you again. So let's jump into my top 10 must-haves. Let's start in the bathroom. So before Norwex, the bathroom was my least favorite thing to do in the house ever. I hate bathrooms. I hate cleaning tile. I can never seem to get the dust off. I hate touching the toilet. It's a pain in the butt to get the soap scum off the tiles, but not anymore. Norwex has this awesome product called the Bath Scrub Mitt, which is this awesome little guy here. It's scrubby on one side and then nice and fuzzy on the other. This side's for buffing, this side's for scrubbing. And this little guy hangs in my shower. After I get out of the shower, after I'm done showering, before I turn off my water, I get it wet and I wring it out. Then I turn off my shower and I take my scrubby side, and it's got this cool little split in there so you can put your fingers through it. It helps you hold on to it. You scrub your whole shower down and you can feel the soap scum coming off. So my husband is very dirty because he works in a very dirty environment, so the soap scum builds up quickly in our bathroom. This little guy, you can feel it coming off. You can feel it coming off, and then on the tub you can see it coming off, which is, well, obviously what you want. Then once I'm done, I wring it out a couple times in between. If there's extra water left over on the walls, that's where this side comes in. You just wipe it down again, and since it's such a big surface area and they made it really easy for you to hang on to, this is gonna go by like that. You're gonna be able to clean your shower in no time. So that is my number one bathroom must-have. My second bathroom must-have is this awesome cloth here. This is the body cloth. Doubles as makeup remover, doubles as baby washcloth because it's super soft and I don't have to use harmful body wash chemicals on the baby. And it's just so soft and fuzzy. I love the way it makes my face feel. It doesn't dry me out too bad. And I've actually seen a clear up in my breakouts since I started using this exclusively. My third bathroom must-have, which I don't have the adult version yet, but this one came in my step 1 pack that I earned for being a consultant for getting X number of sales in the first 15 days. So this is called the Kids Pet to Dry. It's a cute little unicorn with little wings, and it hangs on your towel bar so that way it's really easy to get to. But this is so fun. You just rub your fingers on here and you can rub it and turn your hands over and pet to dry. This is one of my favorites. I didn't realize how much I was going to love this until I got it, which is awesome because that's a great perk about hosting and becoming a consultant. Norwex is so generous with their products that you get to learn so much about things that you didn't even know you needed. I didn't know I needed this guy until I got him. So it's going to be a lot of fun for when Drax gets bigger too. But I'll get the adult version soon. but the purple unicorn is really fun for now. So that's the Pet to Dry, or it's also called the Chanel hand towel. And it comes in a bunch of different colors. Of course, I like the charcoal, and I think there's a blue, kind of like a sea mist color. But these are really great. I love them. Perfect for the bathroom. My next one. This is for top to bottom, cleaning the house. Doesn't matter the job. Anything goes kind of thing. This is the basic set. So this is your EnviroCloth and your window cloth. This cute little window cloth was the May Host Special. So you can see it's really cute. It's a limited edition little window cloth, but it's got a very fine woven fiber. You want to use this guy dry. You don't want to use this one wet at all. And it pairs super good with the EnviroCloth, which is why this is the basic set. And if you're thinking, this sounds interesting, I'd like to get started, this is what you're going to go with. Basic set. It's about $35. You can get these two just together and clean your entire house from top to bottom. You wet your EnviroCloth, wring it out real good so it's just damp. Then you're going to want to fold it in fours. And this is where you mechanically clean your surfaces. So you just rub it. If it gets dirty on this side, turn it over. If that side gets dirty, turn it inside out. If all those sides get dirty, do the other side. This with the window cloth is what caught my attention in the first place. I hated cleaning windows also. I hated cleaning, period, but windows were another problem area for me, and this was a game changer. I'm looking at my window, just so you know. The clarity, it just makes looking out your windows so clear, and it's so fun to wipe it down with a damp EnviroCloth and then buff it off with your window cloth and see the shine. And believe me, when people say squeaky clean, Norwex puts the squeak back in squeaky clean. You can actually hear the cleanliness squeak as you're washing with these two. Okay, moving on to laundry. So one thing that is a must-have for everybody, no matter if you just have the basic set or if you have a ton of Norwex products, is the Ultra Power Plus detergent. This is so great. It cleans my husband's work jeans as well as the leading blue laundry detergent and OxiClean, which Tide and OxiClean is what we used to use until I found this. 1 teaspoon of this in a medium load cleans his clothes just as good as the other stuff. So that's a must-have. Not only that, but you can dilute it into water and make a cleaning solution out of it. So if you feel like maybe not mechanically cleaning, like maybe you're a little skeptical still, dilute some of this into a cleaning solution, use it along with your EnviroCloth, and you'll be golden. My second laundry must-have is the dryer balls. You can tell that these are very well loved, but these have replaced our dryer sheets. We were addicted to dryer sheets before. Could not do laundry without them. Used fabric softener and a dryer sheet. Not for the smell either, but just for the softness of the clothes. But now that I've found these, we put lemon eucalyptus essential oil on these and dry our clothes with them. And I kid you not, I love the smell so much better than the fabric softener and the dryer sheets. So these are my other must-have, is the dryer balls. Okay, last but not least, moving on to the kitchen, because the kitchen is my biggest problem child. It stays cluttered, it stays dirty. I try to keep it as clean as possible, but I mean, the kitchen is the heart of the home, so we're always in the kitchen. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, making the baby food, making Darren's lunches, making me a snack, always in and out of the kitchen, so there's always something that needs to be wiped down or done. I was a sponge addict. I had to have a sponge, but I hated when they started to smell. I like the scrubby side on one and then the sponge side on the other because I feel like it held my soap much better that way. Plus, I had to get the scrubby side to get all gunk off the dishes. Well, in comes our dishcloth. So, this dishcloth is huge, okay? It's see-through because it's knitted, and it also makes it so it will dry super quick. But I just fold this puppy up into fours and then kind of bunch it. Put a little bit of soap on right in the center, squeeze it so it gets all worked into it, and then go to town with my dishes. The soap lasts longer in this. This dries super fast. It doesn't start to mildew. It doesn't start to mold. Granted, I wash it once a week or every few days, especially during the summertime when it's more humid outside. This has replaced my sponge. I love it. I love, 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 love it. The second thing I love in the kitchen is the kitchen cloth. So again, this is a little bit more loosely woven than an Enviro cloth, which is why you see the ridges on it, just to help it dry faster. But this, I use one of these a day. I wet it in the morning, use it on my counters, wet it, wring it out, rinse it throughout the day, use it on my counters, use it all day long, and then toss it in the laundry because I have a few more. So I do laundry every few days. But this has replaced paper towels and the sponge again for my counters. Yeah. Okay, next in the kitchen is the Norwex napkins. Another item I didn't know I needed until I got it. We were big paper towel users, especially at meal times to wipe faces and fingers and that sort of thing. We have used these napkins for everything from eggs to greasy sausage patties to barbecue and saucy fingers and jelly and everything. These wash up so nicely afterwards, and they are so absorbent. The material is kind of silky feeling, but it just grabs everything. So if your fingers are greasy, if they're sticky, you wipe them with a napkin and it cleans like a wet paper towel. So, so awesome. Again, another product I didn't know I needed until I got it, and I earned it in from a party. So I earned this from May party as well. Or no, I think I earned that in my Fresh Step for my consultant thing too. Yes, that's what I did. Okay, last item, best item, biggest item is the mop. This is our mop. This came in my consultant kit. This is the dry pad that's on here right now. It's super soft feeling. You guys can kind of see the changing colors, but it's all these tightly woven microfibers that are great for picking up pet hair, dust, dirt, crumbs, everything in between. The bigger stuff it will push around on your tile floors or on your wood floors because it won't pick it up, but the small stuff, this is so good for picking up the small stuff. And I want to get the Chanel pad. It's made out of the same stuff that the Pet to Dry is, but it's green, and that's for the bigger stuff. So you do your whole floor first with the green Chanel mop pad. Then you take it outside and shake it off or brush it off with your rubber brush. Then you take this one and you go over your floors dry to pick up all of the microscopic stuff, the hairs, the dust, the dirt, that sort of thing. And then you take the wet mop pad and put it on and do your whole floors with the mop pad. The coolest thing about it is the wet mop pad has the back lock in it, so it does the same thing as the Enviro cloth. It picks up any bacteria off the floor, won't spread it around, and locks it in the fibers. Not only that, it doesn't stay wet enough to do any damage to your floors. So if you have hardwood floors and you're concerned about that, it won't do any damage to your hardwood floors. And it dries super quick because it spreads the water out evenly on and it cleans super evenly. It dries super fast as well. I love this also because it has an adjustable handle. You can adjust the height super easily. So if you have kiddos that want to use it, they can use it. You can extend it out higher. You can extend it out all the way and use it on your windows outside or on your RV, or even if you have a large pickup truck and you're washing your pickup truck, you can use the wet mop on the mop for the top side of your pickup. So that way you don't have to get up there and get your whole front side wet when you're washing your truck or your vehicle. So those are my top 10 Norwex products. I would love to answer any questions you guys have. So if you saw something in the video today that you have more questions about, let me know. And if you just want more information overall, let me know. I'd love to have you host. We do parties once a month, and I'd love to have you hop in and help you earn some of these cool things as well. So if y'all have any questions, let me know, and I will talk to you very, very soon. Thanks for watching.